Okay, what's up, guys? It is Sunday night. It's time for some more of whatever it is that we do here. Talking and randomly staring at game footage that I occasionally might play, you know. Welcome. How you doing? How's it going? How you been? Bassarino, you were first in. Spin that disc, DJ. Yes, sir. We're going to be playing some Sega CD stuff and maybe some 32X, maybe Genesis. Well, I don't know. It is indeed, yes, Pharaoh Man 2311. It is time for the Tower of Power. Indeed. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the chat, everybody. Game Wired says first. He was third, but first in my heart. First in my heart. Indeed. Let's see. Something on my neck. I don't know. I was like looking at the video. I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, I'm fine. Anyway, PJ Smith, this is great. I needed the Super Mega Graphics 64 stream tonight. Hi, Bassarino. Hi, everybody. Hi, PJ. How you doing, PJ? We're going to have to do some super duper retro stuff in the not too distant future. Of course, we have the Intellivision Sprint coming up, so that's going to be fun. And I can finally move my actual Intellivision to the CRT TV. It will no longer be needed for capturing and stuff like that. So that'll be cool. That'll be cool. But yeah, we'll have to do some stuff soon. We'll have to do that. That would be really cool. Luke's here. Oh, Luke's Awakening is also here. He says, "Hola, amigos," or amigos, excuse me, whatever. PJ, my favorite of all the Smith clan. Yes, all of them. Anna Nicole Smith used to be pretty nice, although she had problems. She did have a lot of problems. Jacqueline Smith, she was pretty hot. Agent Smith from The Matrix is pretty cool. He was pretty cool. Died in a tragic accident facing off against the enemy of AI. Yeah. There's other Smiths, I guess. Brian F. Super Mega Drive CD. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Luke says 10% games, 90% talking. I love it. I love it. Cool. I love being here, too. Mike Wolf. I think Bass, or Bass, however, is it Bass? I think Bass has inside info on when the streams start. Yes, Bassarino is, he has the inside track. He knows things that even I don't know. Yes, Bassarino. Absolutely. All right. Luke's Awakening. Bring Coleco back or I'm unsubbing. It's sitting right here. It's right here. You can't see it. It's right there. Trust me. See? Oh, cables are all caught up. There it is. See? Coleco. Oh, Coleco. I have to come up with a song. I think I have a song for ColecoVision, actually. Should play some of my songs on here sometime. I should absolutely do that. I don't know if I can bring up any of my stuff. Maybe. I found a Sega CD game that I had never played before. We're going to try to play here in just a little bit. I don't know if you've heard of it or not, but I had never heard of it, so it's new to me. New to me. Where's my playlist? There it is. Okay, I do have the Coleco. Yeah. Do I have the audio set for this? No, but I can set it. Hang on. Hang on. I'll get it. We're going to do something fun. Fun stuff. Audio output capture. This might be a disaster. We'll see how this goes. This could be a mistake. All right.
feel the power. 8-bit magic. Golden hour.
Catch Coleco fever, you're burning up. Ain't no cure, can't get enough. Just open your eyes and you'll see these graphics and sound are legendary. All this came from a Connecticut leather company.
Other consoles felt the belt on the TV.
Defender blasting, Space Invades, Star Wars battles, Invector shades. The steering wheel spins, turbo boost.
Atari games, we've got those too.
Graphics sharp like a laser beam. Best retro console, a Cylon dream. It's not just gaming, it's a vibe. The ColecoVision. Alive.
All right, that's my ColecoVision song. I have a bunch of them that I do. It entertains me, and I'm easily entertained, so I apologize for that. But that's that. Anyway, we are going to play Sega CDs. Don't worry, that's going to happen. Where was I in the chat? Let's see. Mike Wolf, everyone's Bills fan for my old area of Rochester. I still need to have my outdoor antenna installed to get local TV football channels. That's what I use, just the antenna. An antenna. I can't pick it up all the way from Buffalo, but the local TV was showing the game, so that's how I got it. Luke's Awakening. Sitting does no good. It needs to see some action. Yes, you're right. You're right, Luke. PJ Smith's action, or you're gonna get some smaction. Very funny. I like that. PJ. Don't tell anyone. Chris Courage, SP. This is the first time I've noticed the scrolling bar on the bottom of the screen with all the consoles. Am I an idiot? No, you're not an idiot. I change things around here so often that it may have not been there for most of the ones that you've seen, so don't worry about it. You're definitely not an idiot. Hell Tantra Bull, yo, what's up? What's up, Hell? Hello, Hell. The song slaps, thank you, sir. Night Wolf, nice song, thank you. Nice song. Be ashamed if something happened to it. Sorry. PJ Smith, nice guitar. Yes, the guitar solo. Yes. Entertained. Are you not entertained? Thank you, Hell, for saying that. I appreciate that. Hellos to everyone. Yes, hellos to everyone. Kurt Bradshaw, 4207. Or I just prefer to call him Kurt. Or Bradshaw. The 4207, I don't know. It's kind of impersonal. Just saying. We're going to be playing a game today, which I had never heard of. It's on Sega CD. It's actually a game in a series of other games that I actually didn't realize were in a series either. So it's a Japanese game. It's actually been re-released fairly recently by Limited Run Games, I think. But that's not the version I'm playing. I'm playing just the Japanese version. And the name is a little bit confusing. The name of the game is called Aneto Futatabi. It's also known as Annette Again or Annette Returns. It's a side-scrolling beat-em-up. It's for the Sega CD, the Mega CD. And it's part of a series. It's in the same series as Ernest Evans and El Vinto, if you ever played those. Yeah. This is a little bit of info about it. I never heard of it. I decided it looked kind of interesting, so I downloaded and burned a copy of it, and we're going to play a little bit of it. It's kind of funny because it is Japanese, but some of the dialogue and stuff is actually in English, so it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Like me. Kurt says, is it Japanese horse racing? Well, it depends on how you define horses and racing, but if you could squeeze it into that definition, I think, if you really wanted to. PJ, 200 exacta orange blue. All right, PJ. I see what you're doing. Hell says, I think I know the game you're talking about. All right, well, you know what? Without further ado, there's the Sega CD. It wants me to close the CD door, so let's do that. Oh, yeah. And then we'll try out this game and see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We'll see. I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit on it. We'll see how it goes. Japanese horses are my favorite horses. They taste so delicious. What? I put that Arby's horsey sauce on there. Perfection.
Game creative staff. Wolf Team.
A lot of English so far. I mean, it just started, but for a Japanese only game. I like that this game has like TurboGrafx style cinematics. It's very similar to that. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little. Sounds like the same singer from the opening to Tales of Fantasia. That biplane gets around. Let's see. Sai, you are absolutely the best horse racing announcer I've ever heard. Well, perhaps one day we'll do it again. I don't know. It's kind of been taken over. You know, Casey's put a whole new spin on it. He's got a special modified ROM and all that kind of stuff. I like what Casey does with the thing. Night Wolf, I'm getting an NES Mini for Christmas, sir. Oh. You mean the NES Classic? That's a really cool little system. Plus you can load all kinds of stuff on there. Yeah, so this game is called Annette Again, or it's also known as Annette Returns. It's also known as Annetto Futatabi. So, there you go. Let's see what we got in the config. Oh my, hello Annette. I like Annette easy, normal or hard. She's easy, I'm hard. Anyway, that's fine. Magic, attack, and jumps. This is a 3-button game. And let's load her up. Let's get her done. Let's load her up. And it does have cinematics, but they're in English. Annette returns. Where did she go? Where did she go? Where did she go now? I don't know, because I never played through Ernest Evans and El Vinto, so I'm not really familiar with the story. It's Dracula's castle.
Pretty neat, right? Can't believe the Rembrandts would invite me to appraise all this treasure.
It's quite a lot. Is there anything I can do to help Ernest?
Good question.
So that's Ernest
Got
Evans.
no clue.
Then why did you...
Miss Annette, actually, Her Highness would love an audience with you. She greatly enjoys learning about new cultures.
You hear that? Go on, Annette. Don't want to be rude to a princess.
Right.
It's not perfectly synchronized with the, the
world is full
graphics.
of some truly amazing people.
Yes,
all right.
I agree. I mean, yes, Your Highness.
Come on now. No need to be so modest. Now, tell me about that ruby pendant you're wearing.
Oh, it's a keepsake from Father Mayer, the man who took me in.
If you don't mind, may I hold it and see?
Oh my.
I have the pendant now. Guards, take care of this girl.
We were tricked.
Your Highness? But why?
Ernest P. Worrell, yeah. Wow, that shirt is just barely doing its job. Ernest Goes to Camp. That's a great movie. Chris says, look at Wolf Team. Okay, hang on. Chris Courage says, look at Wolf Team putting a game that looks like a PC Engine CD game on the Sega CD. How cute. How rude. All right, we're going to try this. Yeah, got some turbo action going. Not too many fighting games are you fighting in a miniskirt. It does happen in Streets of Rage 1 and 2 though, so I guess it's appropriate. Oh, look at that giant can of Coke. Nice. I don't know why I never heard of this game before. I like the music. This absolutely feels like a PC Engine CD game. Absolutely. Oh, there's cans of Coke in every statue. Seems like an expensive way to store your soda. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. Oh, no. Man, she can really throw these dudes. Like, they're in full armor, and she just, like, chunks them across the room. Yeah. Come on over here, buddy. Come on. Don't be shy. Wow, look at that. You see that? Like, wow, look at that. Hello. Do you feel a breeze, Annette? I don't know if this game's 2-player. I think it's just 1 player. Oh yeah, magic time. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Interesting. Oh, I get an apple this time. Oh man. It's like kneeing him in the groin. Yeah, get some. All right, what are we doing? I'm not sure what we're doing. Hello, what are we doing? Music has stopped. Oh, music's changed. Oh, music skipped. Maybe it's a bad disc. Oh, okay. I was like, what is happening? The guy's way over here. Come on, get back over here. Come on, buddy. Relax, guy. There he is. Hope you like dragons. Whoa, look at this giant weird dude. Holy crap. Come on, buddy. I bet that guy lays enormous turds. Damn it. Oh, kicked him right in the groin. Oh, he's protecting it. Oh no, did I die? Damn it. I died. Continue. Let's see where it starts me. Start me at the beginning? Oh, you jerk. He's doing like a dragon punch. Who does he think he is? What game does he think he's in? Sheesh. Need him to stay on the screen so I can hit him. Come on, get back over here. Do it. There he is. There we go. Alright, let me check the chat. I'm getting behind. Sorry about that. I store all my food in statues. I thought that was normal. Chris, I believe you. I believe that you would do that. Brian says, we need to hide food and sodas in statues for the coming apocalypse. I mean, only those of us who have played this game would think to look there, you know? So I think that's a good idea. Increases the odds of our group surviving. So I like that. 1 inch biceps. What's up? He says, did you say get some because of the guy on Full Metal Jacket? The guy on Full Metal Jacket. No. I'm not sure at what point in the history of my life that I acquired that particular phrase. I'm trying to think. Full Metal Jacket. Is that you talking about the guys shooting people from the helicopter? Maybe that's where it originally entered my vernacular. I don't know. It's a good question, and that's 10 points for a good question that I don't have an answer to. So you've earned some points. Good one. Hill tangible. Something not loading. Yeah. I just burned these discs, so I'm, it's a little sketch, as they say. Luke says, who can afford to buy food and soda at this point? Well, that's true. Chris says, there's a gargoyle in my backyard filled with Mr. Pibb. Nice. I don't even know what to say about that. That sounds cool. Yep. Game is only one player. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Hell. 1 inch bicep. She's so furious with rage from losing, she needs to cry. I've been there too. I mean, who hasn't? Really? The helicopter scene when he's shooting innocent people, and it says get some. Yeah, that might be where I got that from. I will say that that's true. I don't know. It probably is. Oh no. There we go. Get some more. I'm gonna change the. I'm gonna change it up a little bit so that it's not a direct reference to anything in particular. Things have to evolve, right? So instead of saying get some, we'll say, got some more. No. Get it. Go get it. Get at it. Go get all of that. I don't know. Man, she like is wasting a lot of energy swinging. Look at that. It's like aerobics or something. Jazzercise. Let's see if we can kill all these guys. Oh yeah. Procure. Yes. I say, should I procure some more? Got some more. Acquire. Get her done. There you go. That's Brian. Good one there. Good one. 10 points to Brian. Luke says, get you some, make it Texas. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was cool. Get down here, green dude. Come on. Get over here. I need to fight you. Get over here, weirdo. There he is. There we go. Now we'll fight the big dude. Can we... Oh, I don't have any magic. Okay. Oh, damn it, I messed up. I'm almost dead already. Now I'm dead. Crap! I went through all that just to die again. Alright. Well, that's disappointing. I have this on easy mode, too. I want to beat that guy. I'm going to try it one more time. Meow, say meow. How strong would you have to be to do that? To just throw somebody like that. Ah, you jerk. Come on, dude. Ah. Really, dude? Oh, come on. I'm gonna die. Try and do my magic. Now, where's the green dude? Come on, green dude, get over here. There he is. I don't like the green dude. I don't mean to be judgy. I just don't like him. I don't have no magic for this guy. So, no magic. I have to be careful. Oh, see, I can't do that. Okay, that's what's getting me killed. Look at this. Look at this. I can't even do anything. I can't do nothing. He just kills me. Wow. What? 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 Like, I was trying to be careful and everything. And I took one jump at him and that was it. He kicked my ass. Wow. That's really annoying. Now I feel like playing Two Crude Dudes again. That's a good game. I like that game. Enemy thinks he's Ryu, however you want to say his name. Luke says, this was the future of gaming. The next level. Crap. Wow, really? Freaking die. I wonder if... I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what the things are in the middle on the screen. If that's like a type of magic I'm switching to somehow, and I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm not sure what's going on. And that blue meter on the top is confusing me also. Oh shit. Oh man, I landed right on him. Now it's like a little dragon. And I did use magic and it was a dragon when I did it last time. I don't know. It's very confusing. Call the Thundercats for reinforcements. Yeah, no kidding. Looks like he got him some. All right, green dude, come on. Let's go. Where are you? Come on, dude. Where is this guy? I don't know about this game. Where the hell is he? Why? One said, why do they have the big mirror? Do you think they just like seeing themselves beating up people that much? Probably. Probably. I don't know where this guy, he must be having a lunch break or something. He's like, I'll be there in a minute. Like, come on, dude, we're all waiting on you. It's like when you're at work and there's that one dude who's like lagging and making everybody wait and everybody else is trying to get home and get done. And that one dude is like, I'll be out in a minute, or I'll be over there in a second. You're like, ugh. Oh, did I finally find him? I see that I hit him. Where is he? There he is. And he hit me. God dang it. Something's wrong with this game. There he is. What a jerk. And you can't use magic on this guy. Alright, I gotta be careful. This is what I said last time, and that didn't really work out. Okay. Ah, damn it, hit this dude. Almost. Oh, you son of a bitch! No way, man! You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm done with this game. I don't think I'll ever play that game again. That is the most frustrating damn beat 'em up I've ever seen in my life. Here's a racing game I haven't ever played on the Sega CD. It's called Jaguar XJ220. I don't think it's like a really amazing racing game or anything. It's just one that I've never played before. So let's break it up and do a racing game. Can you go to the other side of the screen? I was on both sides of the screen, so I don't know what you mean by that. Hell Tangible might need a better image for the game. Yeah, maybe. The guy likes making you wait. Yeah, that guy sucks. What a jerk. Optimus Gene, what's up, dude? He's not getting paid right now due to the shutdown, so he had to get a second job. Give him a break. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. And television gamer Casey's here. What's up, Casey? Uh-oh. It reset. Well, that was weird. Why did it do that? I was playing this earlier. Hang on, let me... Maybe I got some dust on it or something. I don't know. That's weird. I'm having one of those nights, I guess. Everybody who's ever streamed, ever, has those nights when weird stuff happens with their setup. It doesn't matter what your setup is. You could have emulators and a Raspberry Pi. You could have original hardware, PC gaming. It doesn't matter. You're going to have nights where everything is weird. OBS, something will go wrong on you. It is what it is. Casey says, about to eat dinner, but I will come back. Family won't let me watch YouTube at the dinner table. Well, that's understandable. You should have conversations at the dinner table. Jaguar J220. Jaguar. It's not the Atari Jaguar. It's just the Jaguar. All right. Let's see. Options. What does that mean? JG? Is that my name or something? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Oh, yeah, that's my name. JG. All right. Oh, hang on. I guess I hit the wrong thing. Let's see. Clear. CY. There we go. It's supposed to be automatic and standard, I guess. We'll leave it automatic. I think that's automatic. 1 or 2 player. This is a weird setup. This is very strange. All right, I don't know. Grand Prix World Tour free practice. I had my Atari Jaguar hat on today. Nice. Start race, practice. Let's start race. Okay. So it's supposed to be like sort of like Outrun where you set the music and all that? Entering qualifying. Is it entering? Okay, it is. Start your engines.
Go!
Oh yeah, look at this. It's actually like scaling and stuff. Stay on the road. The music is funky. You know, in some ways, the graphics are really cool. In some ways, they're kind of bland. Oh yeah. Did we qualify? 20th. That's not great. I wasn't that far behind. If I'd have had any kind of practice, I probably could have done a lot better. Speedy Boy Game Boy knockoff. Optimus Machine, geez, it's going to let you race. Seems like it's just a bunch of setup. Surprised you didn't have to fill out your loan info and insurance first. I did that before the stream. I did that ahead of time. All right, let's see. Loading. It's a really nice looking loading screen, you know. Jaguar. I think this game might be on other things too. I've heard of racing games called Jag. I think, man, I want to say, no, I don't think I have this on Super Famicom on a cartridge. I don't think so. But I do have a lot of racing games on Super Famicom. I wonder if I do have this and I didn't realize it. Wow, the loading time on this is crazy. It's probably just because I have a crappy disc. That is a lot of loading time. Could play one of my songs while this is loading. One of my amazing AI songs. Have you ever ate pizza while driving? Wow, that's a very specific question. You know, I've picked up pizza many, many times, but I don't think I've ever ate any of it while I was in the car. I think I always waited till I got home to eat any of the pizza. It's just not a convenient thing to do. I mean, I've eaten a lot of things in the car on the way home, mainly French fries, but never, I don't believe I've ever eaten pizza in the car. No. Optimus Gene, so what made you decide to play Sega CD this evening? I was playing it earlier. I did another stream on Sega CD, and I was looking up games that I had never tried, and I burned a bunch of discs like this one, which apparently is not a good disc because it's just loading forever. And I was like, yeah, it'd be fun to play some of this stuff. All right. I have to make a better disc of that. I saw that there was a hacked version of Road Rash. It's called Road Rash Improvement 1.0, and it's supposed to, I don't know, improve some things. Maybe give it a better frame rate, is what some people said, but I don't really know. We'll see if we can get it to load. We shall see. 1 inch bicep. There was a Pizza Bite commercial where the guy had the pizza stuck on the roof while trying to eat pizza in the car. I'm not familiar with that. So this is a funny game because it has some of the same cinematics that they use in the 3DO version. They don't look as good here on the Sega CD, obviously, but it is full screen, you know, and most Sega CD, at least in the first year or so when they did the full motion video, was not full screen. So that's pretty cool. Just the color palette's not great. But even like I was saying, so this does have some of these cinematics from the 3DO version. But the gameplay, the game is like not like the 3DO. It's like the Genesis stuff. This is gonna get me with licensing with the music. I'm gonna turn that down. because that's going to be a problem. I'm definitely guilty of eating pizza while driving. It was just too hot and too fresh not to. Wow. That's got to be tough to do, to handle pizza while you're driving. It's got to be really hard. I've never even wanted to try to do that. I think the 3DO version is more crisp. Yeah. See, this doesn't look like the 3DO version. This looks like the Genesis graphics and stuff. My favorite one is the 3DO version. I just really like that one. It's cool on other things like Saturn and PlayStation and all that, but the 3DO one is something about it I just really like. I don't know if you guys saw me playing the Game Gear version not too long ago when I was playing it off my modded Game Gear. That version is surprisingly good for an 8-bit system. It's pretty good. Oh yeah. Oh no. Ooh, that was close. That was very, very close. So many people walking on the street. It's crazy. Whoa. Oh, I ran right into that guy. Damn it. Whoa. Whoa. First we were like, whoa. Then we were like, whoa. Then we were like, whoa. Took that dude's bat. Nice. So I'm not super familiar with the Sega CD version of Road Rash, so I can't really tell you what is improved on this hack, because it seems, I don't know, it seems fine to me, but like I said, I don't really know that, I'm not really that familiar with the regular version, so I don't know. Yay, we're a winner. Uh-oh, we're not a winner. Ouch. This game is so realistic. This kind of stuff happens to me all the time. Let's see. Oh, Kamikaze Soundwave. No Sewer Shark. We could play Sewer Shark. We could do that. Any copyrighted issues from that. I'm sure that would be totally fine. And I'm sure we would all thoroughly enjoy that as well. Kamikaze, yeah, Marky Mark or the Crisscross games are fire. All right. All of those music games are great. I'm sure. I'm so sure that that's true. Okay. Where did I put? There it is. There you go. That's for you, Kami. You know what that says? I don't know if you can read that. My handwriting's crap. Sewer Shark! There is a 3DO version of Sewer Shark, and it is a lot better. But the Sega CD one is classic. Classic. Luke says, you definitely get copyright claims. I've played them on stream. Yeah. Kamikaze Dog Meat has entered the arena. Hasbro. I didn't even realize this was a Hasbro thing. Wow. What if there actually were sharks in the sewers? And like every time you went to the bathroom, you had to be careful because a shark might come up and like get you.
First time, huh, rookie? Hey, listen, I hear they're putting you in with Ghost today. Now that's my main man. Greatest co-pilot to ever.
Chris Courage, the NXS Sega CD game is best. 2 clicks playing pool at a bar tell you that you only have a chance to get with them, but only if you make the best NXS video ever.
I'm Falco. You'll be hearing from me.
Alrighty. If you streamed in China, do you get copyright strikes?
He had that same tough guy smirk on his
This guy
face
has
that
a
you
serious
did.
like
Till he hit the wall.
he's on coke or something. I mean, nobody acts like this.
But the ghost here.
Like, who comes screaming at you like this? Yeah. What is he, a streamer? He's like a YouTube streamer? If you stream in China, you get copyright strikes? I don't think so. I don't think they have copyright in Japan, in China, not Japan, excuse me. And if they think that you're a troublemaker in China, I think they just shoot you. I don't think that they give you strikes. They might actually give you physical strikes, you know, with like a baseball bat or something. That's probably all. So, no big deal. And there it is, people, the best game ever, Kamikaze.
Keep you off the wall. Now until you earn a better one, your call sign, Dog Meat.
Just sent it to you on Discord.
Climb aboard, Dog Meat.
Climb aboard, Dog Meat.
Crash and burn. Crash
What
and
the heck
burn.
is that?
The sewer jockeys come and they
What
go.
did you send me?
But down here, this is the hole. I give you a name. A friend. A boss. And a reason
That
to
is a
live.
lot of random code.
You're gonna owe me big, Dog Meat.
I don't know what all that
What's my
is.
payback?
Alrighty.
1,000,000 pounds of tube steak. That's all you gotta deliver today, hot shot. You nail this one run, and we got a one-way ticket to Solar City.
Alrighty.
Maybe you're good enough, Dog Meat. Let's find out. I'm your backseat this trip, so don't screw up, huh? Hey, Captain, transmit.
Oh, is that a Mega Drive game or something?
Mr. Ghost. Oh my gosh, what is that ugly thing?
Okay. I'm not going to do that right now, but I'll look at that after a while. What's up, Nick, the Geekstorian? Hello, sir.
Oh, well, heck, they're dead. A complete cranial evacuation is a no-brainer.
Historian, this game needs a HD remake. It might sell 10 copies. I'd be one of them. Who wouldn't buy this game? It's awesome.
We better keep in close touch with her today.
1 inch bicep. Why do they need so much tube steak in Solar City? You know, everybody needs tube steak. Born Distracted. It seems to me the only benefit of the Sega CD gave is FMV and audio, perhaps due to CD gaming being in its infancy. Sega CD had some extra hardware in it too. It had hardware scaling and rotation built into it, and it had more sound channels, I think. So it actually did have a lot more, but unfortunately at the time, full motion video was like the hot thing, so that's what they really focused on. I'd buy them all of them. It's your birthday again, that's right, Nick.
The critter's at 3, 9, or 12.
Nav error! You're off course! Remember your jump data! Get this crate on track, pencil neck!
Pencil neck. Who calls anybody? Who has ever called anybody pencil neck? Like, what does that even mean?
We got some hungry critters bearing 6, 3, 9er.
Wrong way, butt brain!
I don't understand this game.
Recharge coming up!
All right. Yeah. That was amazing. All right. LL side just ignoring all the directions. I was pressing all the directions and nothing was happening. So I don't know. I was like, okay, I'm pressing right now. I'm pressing down. Now I'm pressing, and it was like nothing was happening. So I don't know. Chris, we need a shark-themed video game collection. Sewer Shark, Jaws Unleashed, Jaws, NES, Shark. Yeah, Tiger Shark. Man, there's a lot of shark-related things that you could do, for sure. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know, Nick. I was pressing all the things when it would say to press a direction. I was pressing it. And it wasn't doing nothing, so I was moving the cursor all the way down and trying to press shoot, and I was doing everything I could think of to try to get it to register, but nothing was working, so I have no idea. I have no idea. But it is the greatest game of all time.
Here we go again.
So
Maybe you're good enough, dog meat. Let's find out.
try this again.
Freeway junction's coming up. Stay cool. Don't let them freak you out.
Catfish the whole hog.
I think you're supposed to just stop shooting, and when you hear the tube, you press the direction. Okay.
The critter's at 6, 9, or 12.
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
On course.
I have to hit it a bunch of times. What?
Remember your jump data. Get this crate on track, pencil neck. We got some hungry critters bearing 6, 9, or 6. Wrong way, butt brain! Recharge coming up!
Yeah, I guess I don't know the timing or whatever. It's not doing it. I have no idea. I don't know how to play this game, I guess. Hell, you could have done co-op, one person keeps on a course, another shoots. I can die happy. I seen Cy play Sewer Shark. Very poorly, sir. Very poorly. I think a light gun would have been awesome for this. Yeah. Do you think a game could have worked with a light gun? Maybe so. If it is, you gotta follow the directions on the top. I mean, I tried. Seems like sometimes I was getting it and sometimes I wasn't. But I don't know. 1-inch bicep isn't a glitch that if you use a 6-button controller, the directions don't work. Well, if that's the case, then I'm screwed because I am using a 6-button controller. So that would explain a lot. Wouldn't that be something? I never played this one. Always wanted to play it, but I never have. I actually haven't even tested the CD to see if it works. So let's see if it works together. Together. You ever played this? I never played this before. Oh, I'm gonna get copyrighted on this. God dang it. Ugh. Difficulty normal, nightmare easy. Okay. Punch, kick, web sling, jump, stick.
These are the New York offices of the Daily Bugle, where young Peter Parker is employed as a freelance photographer. Peter's work on his life
This is a good game. I've never played it before.
has brought him into contact with some of the more unsavory characters that roam the streets of the city.
Boy, what an ugly bunch. The nastiest batch of criminals in the world, and New York's got them. Lucky thing, they've also got Spider-Man.
Only Peter's wife, Mary Jane, knows his extraordinary secret.
Is this the same as the Genesis version? Just has like CD music and cinemas and stuff?
Mary Jane.
Hi, Tiger.
Hi, honey. What's up?
I was just on my way to the studio to tape today's episode of Secret Hospital. Thought I'd stop by and get a kiss. If you're not too busy, of course.
Now there's something I'm never too busy for.
Oh my.
That ought to keep me happy until dinner. See you then?
Yep. See you tonight. That woman. What the? She's being attacked.
When trouble arises,
It sounds like he's hearing the girl from Splatterhouse. Help me!
Something else entirely. Something with the strength, endurance, and power of...
Looks like it's time to call on...
Yeah, it's basically, but I like it better. Okay. Not completely like it. It's really enhanced over that one. Okay. Nick says, wow, they spared no expense on the cutscenes. These Zelda CDI. Yeah. Ow, how dare you? Oh my gosh. Ah. Hey, is that Aunt May?
Officer, that nice young man in the long underwear saved my purse and all my money.
Good work, Spider-Man. It's a good thing you came along when you did. You're the best friend this city ever
It's like
had.
season 1 Simpsons episodes.
I was just doing my job, officer. Happy to be of help.
Young man, I don't know what I
Geek Historian, oh god, I remember the Genesis version of this. I could never save enough web fluid and always ran out of money to refill it at some point.
I'll keep it in mind.
Goodbye, Spider-Man.
That young man is a real hero.
He certainly is, ma'am. I don't know what this city would do without him.
Let's see what's on TV.
Yeah, that was funny. The long underwear.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled broadcast to present this special emergency report from Wilson Fisk, a concerned citizen and one of our city's leading businessmen. Ladies and
You'll
gentlemen,
hear Master
Mr.
Splinter's
Fisk.
voice in this? Oh wow.
Kingpin.
What do you suppose he's up to now?
Whatever it is, it's bound to be bad news for New York. And for Spider-Man.
Fellow citizens of New York, it is my painful duty to make you aware that a monstrous crime has been perpetrated against us by a man we thought was our ally. It has come to my attention that Spider-Man has turned
Is that the guy that does
renegade
Splinter's voice?
against the forces of law and order.
Hey, that was back when Jonah had everyone convinced I was a crook. And I didn't hurt those cops.
Seahawks are giving the Commanders a smackdown? Oh wow.
Monstrous crime after another, all across our city.
But I never did that.
Oh, my poor doggy.
And now he has devised the most ghastly crime of his career.
Death comes for us all, Orokosaki.
That will explode
But something much worse comes for you. For when you die, you will become Spider-Man.
I am offering a reward of $500,000 for Spider-Man's capture, in hopes that he can be forced to reveal the location of the bomb before it is too late. We must protect ourselves from the super criminal Spider-Man.
Peter, what are you going to do?
If there's really a bomb,
Yeah.
it'll be Kingpin's doing. I'll have to
I mean, I knew the ooze transformed Splinter, but I thought he was a rat first, not Wilson
The
Fisk.
police are going to think you're the criminal.
It's crazy.
Hey, Jane. The police know I'm on their side.
I want an all-point bulletin issued for the arrest of Spider-Man.
Consider it done, sir. Who'd have thought Spider-Man would turn on us? Now we're going to have to turn this city upside down to find him before that bomb goes off. Let's get on it.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever Spider can. I don't know. I think the animation was pretty weird, but on the old Spider-Man cartoon, it was pretty weird. No, it was different. It was a different kind of weird, but yeah. Oh my. What am I supposed to do with these guys? Oh, okay. Ouch. Okie doke. Spider-Man also does something naughty after you beat the first level. Uh-oh. Which one of these is the first level? Or is it like, is this all one level? Yeah, it's pretty weird, Born Distracted. I don't know. I've literally never played this before. Why am I beating up cops? Ow. I don't understand this. I'm beating up skateboarders too, apparently. It's because I have Tude. I have Genesis attitude. I don't know. I'm like, what am I doing? The one with Doc Ock? Okay. Geek Historian, what you don't want to walk outside and almost get blown off the tracks between cars, Born? Where's your sense of adventure? Yeah. Dude on the motorcycle appears to have Spider-Man's number, yeah. Is Cy going to blame the controller again? Yes, I'm blaming the controller. Geekstorian, always blame the controllers or the inputs or input lag on the OLED. Yeah, I also do that. OLED doesn't lag. Oh my. What's up, Chuck? Atari 2600 Spider-Man really holds up. Looks beautiful still. I actually would rather play that one. I don't think I like this one very much. Yeah, I don't know about this game. I think there's a Spider-Man game on the 32X also. I don't know if it's any better than this. This music is kind of weird. Like everything in this game is kind of weird. Oh, the dog. I don't like this game. Sorry. Alright, I do want to see. I think, like I said, there's a 32X one. There's a 32X one, I think. I want to see what it looks like, because I don't think I ever really played it either. Let's see. 32X. What's it called? Just Spider-Man? Spider-Man, Web of Fire. Blue Sky Rangers made this? What? Look at the coward rage quitting. It's not very nice, hell. It's not a very nice thing to say. DJ says, bats are sure awesome in every game. Yep, bats, birds. Yep, you're right. It's another game I wish I could have had when I had the Sega CD, since I like the Genesis version. It's worth like $700 or something like that. Sheesh. I like the animation on it. That's cool. I gotta tell you something. The only Spider-Man games that I ever liked was those beat 'em up ones, like on the Genesis and Super Nintendo. The ones that are like beat 'em ups. I can't remember which, like Maximum Carnage, or there was something else also that was a Spider-Man game that was like that. I never really liked Spider-Man games that much. Not even the new ones. Just never been a big fan of the whole thing. The new ones I do like to like swing around the city and just kind of goof off, but yeah. Nick says, I've heard this is one of the worst Spider-Man games. Nice. Never tried it, so I have no first-hand knowledge, just what I've been told. Now this one is awful, is what Elle says. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to take your word for it. It doesn't look great. I mean, it doesn't. I think there's a Spider-Man game on the Sega Master System that I played that I actually enjoyed. But that was a long time ago. I have to play that again sometime. Ultimate Spider-Man on the Game Boy Advance is good. I might have to try that one. We need Spider-Man for 3DO. I had a Spider-Man game that I got my daughter on the GameCube. I think it was based on the second movie, Spider-Man 2. And she played the crap out of that. And it actually looked pretty good, but I don't think I ever really played it. I just like watched her play it. The arcade Spider-Man by Sega is pretty sweet. Sinister 6 on Master System. That must be the one I'm thinking of. What's the Genesis one on here that's like a beat 'em up? Is it Amazing Spider-Man? It's not there, so let's see if it's under. Spider-Man. Spider-Man Venom Maximum Carnage. I know that's one I played, but not sure about this one from Acclaim. Spider-Man X-Men Arcade's Revenge? Spider-Man and Venom. Oh, so the Sega CD one is like this game, but then it's enhanced. Okay. Alright, well, I don't want that. Let's try that Venom Maximum Carnage one. Sega. Yeah, I played this one. I remember this. The one that just says Spider-Man is the Genesis version of the Sega CD game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Green Jelly. Do you remember when they used to be named Green Jello and then they had to change the name? That was a long time ago. I watched a friend of mine play this game all the time. I don't know if he bought it or he just liked it a lot. He was like renting it. But he played the crap out of this game. It's Morbin time! Firestar. What happened to that character? You never see that character. Deathlock. Man, it's been a minute. Green Jello was better than green jelly. Everyone has their preferences. I only remember Firestar from Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, yeah. The one that just... Oh, I already read that. Yeah, I like the cutscenes in this. What's up, Nightwolf? Marvel dropped her hard. Oh, yeah. Sometimes in games when they have text on the screen that you're supposed to read, it'll go like super fast. You won't be able to read it. And then even sometimes in the same game, they'll have like text that's like barely any text, but it'll be on the screen forever. And you're like, what? So strange. In some games it's like this, where it's like, it kind of drags and you're like, come on. I'm skipping it. Grr! Grr! Arg! That's my line. I'm supposed to be the monster here. Wow. Don't hurt him. He's sort of cute in a sick and deranged sort of way. Okay. New York streets. Let's go! Get some! Yeah. I like how big the characters are. It looks nice. I don't like the music in this game. Does the sound weird to you? Is there something wrong with the sound? Do I need to reset my capture card? I think something's wrong with the sound. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can do that. Uno momento. Let's see if that fixed it. No, it sounds the same. I don't remember it sounding like that though. I'll get the Super Nintendo Mini later down the road. Super Nintendo Mini is actually really cool too. This was a fun line of comics. I remember it being a pain in the ass to collect it. Went across all the Spider-Man line comics. Batman did the same thing, dude. I had to keep up with like so many comics, man. Batman, Legends of the Dark Knight, Shadow of the Bat, Robin, Catwoman. I mean, I can't even remember. There were so many different comics you had to keep up with to follow the story. It's amazing we ever did that. One Inch Bicep, did you play it on the Super? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm remembering the Super Nintendo version of this. That's just how the game sounds, especially if you're using the Model 2. Yeah, I'm using Model 2. So Super Nintendo Classic is my favorite of the minis. Yeah. This game sounds bad. It sounds like the sound effects are messed up or something, but I guess it's supposed to sound that way. I don't know. Super Nintendo version of this looks cleaner personally. Yeah, I don't think I own the cartridge of this on Super Nintendo. I don't think so. But I could play it on my EverDrive. But we're doing Sega right now. We're doing Sega right now. You know why the sound is messed up? You know why it sounds bad? It's the controller! It's this controller! That's why it sounds bad! This stupid controller! Oh, man. Let's see. Nick says, and the audio chip was easier to use. The Genesis audio chip could sound awesome, but you had to do some serious work to get there. This game really did a bad job with the Genesis sound system. Yeah. Sega. Heathen Deluxe says Genesis was good for grungy guitar synth sounds since Super Nintendo was better with strings and samples. Yeah, I think that's probably true. I mean, it just depends on the game, really, but yeah, overall. Nightwolf, I thought there was a multiplayer mode for this game. Maybe. I don't know. This game sounds terrible. Streets of Rage 2 shows what can be done. Absolutely. There's a bunch of Genesis games that sound really, really good. This just is not one of them. Nightwolf, I think I played this game with my bro back in the day. Streets of Rage 2 was an amazing soundtrack. Absolutely. Nick says, focus up. Spider-Man's getting his ass handed to him by some girls who got discount martial arts training. Western developers were so behind the Japanese developers console-wise back in the 90s. That's very true. As usual, both systems had their ups and downs when it came to music and sound. Well, it is an LGN release. Well, that's fair enough. Fair enough. Oof. I don't think I want to play this anymore. In fact, I think I'm going to wrap up, guys. It's been almost 2 hours. We've been streaming with mild success. Not really. Some success and some not. We'll just say that. Some of which was more fun than other things. But you guys, hanging out with you guys was fun. That's always fun. I really appreciate you being here. So anyway, it's been a good weekend. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I just chilled for the most part, played some games, hung out, watched some football. I did a lot of cooking this weekend. So I got like plenty of food cooked for the rest of the week. It's amazing like how much food you can make for how little money if you buy the right stuff. The right stuff. But anyway, so yeah, I had a pretty good weekend. I hope you had a good weekend too. I know Halloween happened, the time changed. There was a lot going on this weekend. And I hope your next week is also awesome. But guys, thanks for hanging out with me. Spider-Man beat the most dangerous villains. Teenage girls, yes. Yeah. Nightwolf, thank you for being here. Hell Tangible Geek Storian Nick, thank you, sir. 1-inch biceps. Heathen Deluxe. Not just the regular Heathen, the deluxe version. Thank you for being here. Luke's Awakening, thank you very much, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's fun hanging out with everybody. Brian F was here. Chuck, DJC Game Studios. Awesome. Love hanging out with you guys. I know Born Distracted was here. I know Casey was here for a little while. Who else? Oh, Kamikaze was here because we got to play Sewer Shark, and that's famously Kamikaze's thing on the Sega CD. So I had to play it as soon as you brought it up, and I just suck at it. But it doesn't mean it's a bad game. It's just it wasn't working. It was the stupid controller. The controller. Chris Courage, the man, the myth, the legend, the guy who's done so many console mods for me. Just a wonderful dude, great guy. Thank you for being here, sir. Who else? Let's see. So many people. So many names. Mike Wolf was also here. Eugene, Optimus Gene, stopped by to basically F with me. I always appreciate that. Thank you for your harassment. You summon 'em botch. I don't know. I think Kurt Bradshaw was here. PJ Smith. Almost missed PJ. How did I do that? Wow. I hate when I get through and then I realized I missed somebody that I'm like, how did you possibly miss that? Stupid old man with his stupid old man brain. Game Wired and Pharaoh Man also, thank you for coming in at the very beginning. Anybody else, if I missed you, I have nothing but heartfelt regret for that, which I will carry the rest of my life. But thank you for being here. That's all I can tell you. Your presence is appreciated and needed. Because if it wasn't for you, this show would just be me playing games very poorly and talking to myself about nothing. It's almost that right now, but you guys help it stay a little bit above that. So thank you for your contributions to everything. Basically, I'm saying if you don't like my stream, it's your fault because you are the biggest contributor to everything that happens here. Yes. Anyway, Hell says almost time to sleep. Yes, it is almost. I'm dragging it out just a little bit longer. Yeah, have a great one, Luke. Thank you, Nick. Thank you always for being here, Nick. I appreciate you. Nick says I was about to say that's different from now. How? Yeah, exactly. Exactamundo. I learned. What did I learn on the stream today? I learned that whenever I say get some, I'm doing so because I watched Apocalypse Now, and I didn't realize, it just hadn't registered to me that that's where that phrase entered my vocabulary. So now I'm aware of that. So now every time I say it, I think I'm going to draw mental images of Apocalypse Now, which probably should have been happening all along, but wasn't for some reason. So there you go. I learned. I'm learning. Have a great evening, guys. I'll catch you next time. We'll play something totally different. I know the Sega CD stuff threw everyone off. Eugene was very confused by that. Sorry about that, Eugene. Full Metal Jacket, not Apocalypse Now. That's right. Stupid. See, I can't even remember what I'm supposed to remember about remembering. Full Metal Jacket. Totally different movie. Apocalypse Now is the one where they go get Marlon Brando. Full Metal Jacket is the one with Lee Ermey and Wilson Fisk. Anyway, wow. I'm old. I'll see you guys later. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.